Now from the home of the Rays, you get a look there at Tropicana Field in St. Petersburg. Today, it's the home opener for the 2016 season. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Slapped hard the opposite way and just passed his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Leonis Martin will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been ugly. Just 2 hits in his last 10.
And this will be taken in out there by Gomez for the first out. Dustin Pedroia gets his first opportunity now. Runner at first with one gone.
Yeah, it's a little unfortunate that the number 2 guy couldn't at least move that leadoff man into scoring position. And that makes it a little tougher on the middle of the order to drive in that early run.
And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Feliz is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Now from the home of the Rays, you get a look there at Tropicana Field in St. Petersburg. Today, it's the home opener for the 2016 season between the Seattle Mariners and the Tampa Bay Rays. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Leonis Martin will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Come on, you look at the numbers on this guy, and you have to wonder, why does he continue to be in the lineup? He's got one hit in his last 10 games. Come on.
Correa comes up with it. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Dustin Pedroia takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. Here's the 0-1. On the ground up the middle. A step on the bag for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. About time for the home nine to get their swings as Carlos Gomez is ready to lead off the bottom of inning number one.
Carlos Gomez.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Standing in, Nick Markakis. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Nick Markakis.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Paxton has his sign. 0-1 on its way. And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count to the Rays right fielder at 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. To short. Marte fields it cleanly. On to first, and Markakis is retired, 2 away. Carlos Correa gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Aoki going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he's in at second base with a first-inning double. Luis Feliz will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Giancarlo Stanton makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And it's a fly out to start the second, 1 away. Into the box, Kyle Seager, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Set to get his day started, Carlos Santana. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Ball one. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Jennings is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. On to first, and they get the double play. Todd Frazier strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Third baseman, Todd Frazier.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Steve Lombardozzi will stand in, hoping to perhaps pick up a base hit so we can climb over that Mendoza line. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. And now he has some trouble with it in center. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Lucroy. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there.
Batting 8th, second baseman.
Into the seats, 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Paxton comes set. Here's the 0-2. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Pedroia on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Franklin Gutierrez leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he falls behind 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. Correa ranges to his left. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Set to get his day started, Darrell Lee, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third. Set to get his day started, Ketel Marte. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. High in the air out to center field. Gomez is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Desmond Jennings digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Desmond Jennings.
4-1. To short, hit hard. 1 away. Carlos Gomez will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
Yeah, as bad as he looked on that breaking ball, his first at-bat, he's going to see nothing but breaking balls in this one.
And this will be taken by Pedroia for out number 2. Nick Markakis stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count to the Rays right fielder at 1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Paxton steps into his windup. Here's the 1-2. This is popped up. Paxton is there for it. And the inning is over. Nori Aoki is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Drifting under it now is Markakis, and he's got it for the first out. Leonis Martin stands in.
Leonis
First pitch
Martin.
on its way. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Markakis has a read on it. 2 down. So 2 are gone now for Dustin Pedroia.
Dustin Pedroia.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Pedroia's around first, heading for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Giancarlo Stanton will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here. A long 2-run homer off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. 19th home run for him on the season, and the Mariners move out in front 2-0. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Gomez giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Carlos Correa is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Aoki is after it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Luis Feliz stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. There is Pedroia in time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Carlos Santana heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Catcher Carlos Santana.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I think that's been his best pitch so far in this game. Guys just haven't been all that close to it.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Santana will take the turn and head for second now. And the 5th inning will start with a leadoff double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Franklin Gutierrez. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Grounded to third. And taken in out there for the first out. Darrell Lee is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Darrell Lee.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and this goes right past him. Around third is Santana heading for the plate. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game. At the plate, Ketel Marte. He flew out in his last at-bat. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Tap foul at home plate. Runner at second here with 1 man out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he'll get over to... Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that? The relay. And he is in there. Noriaoki stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Leonis Martin steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Boy, I'll tell you what, after seeing 2 errors in the inning, as a pitcher, you pretty much have to go into strikeout mode.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Now a ball hit hard towards center. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Ryan Webb is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came.
Boy, hitting the guy wouldn't exactly be the smoothest way to enter a ball game. He's lucky that one didn't get him.
And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Four runs here in this half inning. Hit hard to short. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 7-0. Ready to take his hacks again, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Oh, that grounder got him. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there. Kyle Seager will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Markakis. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. The relay, the tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Steve Lombardozzi. He reached on a single in his first try.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Paxton peers in. Here's the 0-1. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
And now on 1-2, This might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. One away. Into the windup and the pitch. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Tim Beckham will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Tim Beckham.
Fouled back. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Oh and 1, here it comes. And he misses with it, 1 and 1. Chop foul right at home plate. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Pedroia ranging into shallow right. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Desmond Jennings stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0 and 1. Comes set with the 0 and 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0 and 2.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Carlos Santana makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Carlos Santana
gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0 and 2. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
now batting.
Franklin Gutierrez will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And 1 and 1 as this one's in on the hands. Now a drive out to left center field. He's around first, on his way to second now. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Darrell Lee will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. 0 and 1 count and the pitch. Line to the right side. Jennings is there. 2 down. And he's safe. Ketel Marte will be the batter. He reached on an error and later scored his last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0 and 2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get him.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Carlos Gomez will lead things off as the Rays look to get something going in their half of the 6th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And it's quickly 0 and 2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0 and 2. Paxton's ready. Here's the 0-2. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. I'll tell you, he's already hit one guy. He is not afraid to work inside.
No, and as much as I hate to say it, pitchers have just as much right to the inside part of the plate as you do.
Hit to third. Oh, look at Seager to first. Got him.
Oh, what a play.
Nick Markakis will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy's really seeing the ball well.
And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count to the Rays right fielder at 1 and 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The batter, number 1,
Carlos Correa will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Gutierrez has a play. And that's the third out. Nori Aoki is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
The Mariners, the left fielder, number 8.
Gets a small piece near the plate. That winds up foul. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And there's ball one. This one's flared out toward left. Markakis moving to his left. One down. Leonis Martin will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time. Lifted the other way to left center. Markakis is calling for it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Dustin Pedroia steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Jennings is there, and they go down in a hurry here. Luis Feliz will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips.
He seems to be seeing the ball okay, though, making some decent contact so far.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Hit out towards second. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out. One out now in the Tampa Bay 7th, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
This guy just continues to pound the strike zone. He's thrown a first pitch strike to 90% of the batters he's faced. Look how late we are into this ball game, and that's the difference for him.
Again, he sends it out of play. One out, nobody on. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Frazier is retired. 2 down now. Steve Lombardozzi steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side. Giancarlo Stanton gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. David Carpenter will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Hit the other way out toward right field. Jennings is there to put it away, and they couldn't ask for more than a 1-pitch out to begin the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And Markakis won't get there. It's a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Santana. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And that will end up a foul ball. 0-2, here it comes. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Jonathan Lucroy. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Got him right in the back. Doesn't feel good, never does, but I can think of a lot worse places to get dosed.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Moving under it, Martin looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Tim Beckham will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Tim Beckham.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And into left field for a 1-out hit. Desmond Jennings will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Pedroia on to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. Franklin Gutierrez will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Lifted in the air to center field. Gomez is there, and it's a picture-perfect beginning to the 9th inning for a pitcher. 1 pitch, 1 away.
Darrell Lee.
Darrell Lee stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. Throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
Marte.
Now a ball lined to the right side, and a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls. Carlos Gomez will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Now at the plate, Nick Markakis. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Brandon Geyer will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Brandon Geyer.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Chopped at the plate. That's a foul ball. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Carlos Correa will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Correa.
High and deep to right center field. Martin going back to the track. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through. Only really got into trouble a few times, and he winds up with a complete game shutout.
4 hits, and they committed 5 errors in the ball game. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes. Our paid attendance at Tropicana Field this afternoon, a sellout of 45,000. The Rays thank you and hope you'll join us again real soon.